Hello, my name is Sciffle, or Sciffle if you like, and this is definitely a silly idea for a video. Yeah, so what I'll be doing this video is I'll try to build a house that looks as good as possible with all the new blocks. So I put them up here, and it's a lot more blocks than I thought, so this is gonna be way harder. And obviously we're gonna have to go with some netherite armor. I think we're ready to kick this off. So I thought you might just want to run through these blocks. So we have some hype hay here, I think that's what you call it. We have doors, we have the buttons, we have target, we have some nether wart block and wart block and lodestone. We have the soul lantern, soul campfire, soul torch, chains. I think you get the gist of it. So essentially I decided to pick this spot because I thought it was really good looking, and I realized that I can't really be up here because it's really just not flat enough. So I decided to go down here and put up shop here, you know. Now I know some of you guys may notice that I do not have any of the cracked nether bricks or any of that. So cracked polished nether bricks, and if you search for nether brick here, we should get the Chiseld, and I think it was the cracked who also came out with a 1.16 update. However, they're not new blocks technically. They are still nether bricks, so I didn't count them in for this equation, so we won't be using those. But I did, however, since these are technically blocks, you can break them like this, you know, put them back up. This one's gonna be tricky because you're gonna have to hang it from a ceiling or something. But if we take a look here, we can see that I have decided to go with all of the new plants. As you can see here, all the vines, all these vines, the mushrooms, some, I suppose that's kind of grass, it's roots, but yeah, we'll call it roots then, I guess. And some spreads. It's essentially just some small grass. Now everything doesn't have to be inside of the house. There can be a garden outside or something, which is probably where I'll use those. And I thought that, you know, I have to come up with something. Now before this video I thought, you know, it's not gonna be that many blocks. I thought it was gonna be like maybe 2 rows, and I thought, you know, that's fine. But then I realized quite how many variants of everything there is. You see that I'm even using the signs. I'm gonna put in the signs even. And I was like, okay, I got all of these, and then I scrolled down a little bit more, and there was these. Obviously the chain and stuff like that, that's fine. But there's even variants of the soul lantern, obviously, or the soul torch. And what's even the point with the lodestone? I think you need a netherite ingot to do it. It's just really expensive as well. I'm sorry, I'm still pretty new to this 1.16 stuff. I also decided to use the crimson nylium and the warp nylium. Maybe I'll just use that for the garden as well, or as a bit of a base. Well, let's get some head scratching going, and let's figure something out. A lot of head scratching later. Yeah, okay, I think we got something going on here. I really do like how this is starting to shape. Yeah, this is a good start. As you can see, for the bottom I used some hype A warped and hype A crimson, or the other way around, swap those. No, this is swap the words, crimson hype A and warped hype A, there we go. Oh, and by the way, I'm gonna try to do interior as well. That's gonna be a bit harder, isn't it? Now I have completed everything around here apart from the roof. I haven't used every block, as you can see, it's mainly blackstone and some crying obsidian, but it's mainly blackstone. So I haven't used all the blocks yet, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to try to squeeze those in somewhere, but it's essentially only the roof left, and as you can see, I've already started a bit on it, but I thought I might run you through what I've done so far. Chisel blackstone, as you can see, all of these blocks. So block of netherite, basalt, respawn anchor, polished basalt, soul soil, and in this mix we have some cracked polished blackstone, we have some normal blackstone, polished blackstone, and blackstone bricks, or polished blackstone brick. Now, as you can pretty clearly tell, I have some crying obsidian, Now I can't get away with this unfortunately because the roof will cover this, so I'm not gonna be able to use that as the campfire. I really thought it would look cool with the, the smoke coming out like that, but as you can see, the roof is going to cover that up unfortunately. Now I made a bit of a tower here, might extend that a bit. As you can see here, I used these crimson trapdoors, that's right. Here I've used the warped trapdoors. The buttons are on there, and also I've meant to use basalt, or, sorry, not basalt, ancient debris and lodestone. So still got quite a few left. Oh, and also chains. Made use of some chains. And the doors, I really like this solution, because I didn't want a door entrance. I wanted this type of entrance, so I was like, I have to include a door somewhere anyways. So I had to include them right there. But I think it turned out really well though. I really like that. You gotta find solution to things sometimes. So let's see a little bit what we have left. We've used almost... Oh yeah, we've used these as well. I don't know if you can tell. Hold up, let me show you. We've used them on here, all of those. On the sides of the tower. So what have we used? We've used the chains. We have used ancient debris. Essentially almost everything here. Not really everything here. We used the stairs as well. I didn't show you that, I don't think. These two. I haven't used these two. I think I've used the rest of everything on this. Unfortunately, have not been able to use any of this because you need warped nylium and crimson nylium to plant them on. Unfortunately, I haven't used those at all. Here, I've actually not... I've actually only used these. And the lodestone. Oof. Ooh. Well, I have used these. I'm gonna have to use these two. These ones. I think I'm just gonna collect all of these and build something up with all of the wood stuff. We'll start off with all of this that I've got in my inventory now. That's essentially where I'm at with the build. I think it's starting to look so cool, but I'm gonna have to squeeze so much stuff in. Oh, wait, hold up a minute. I just realized something that I have forgotten about. I think that I haven't included the shroom light. Put it on and boom. Yeah, this one is really important as well. Actually, I have an idea for that one, so we don't want to miss out on that one. Wow. Okay, if I figure one of them out, I'll show you which one I forgot. Also, I probably forgot one of them. I'm so sorry if I did. This is essentially all the blocks that I have collected. You can check if you want to see if there's some of them missing, because there definitely could be missing some blocks here. Because literally what I did is I scrolled like this and picked out every 1.16 block that I could find. Did the same here, and redstone as well. Maybe there's some on decoration blocks, possibly. Maybe not, doesn't look like it. The shroom light should be here though. Yeah, this is the shroom light that I was looking for before. I don't know why I missed that one. I actually checked, I just realized. Anyways, I think now that is all the 1.16 blocks apart from the cracked and chiseled nether bricks. I'm gonna continue with this build, get a roof on top of here, get a roof on the main house, and figure something out to do with these. So as you can see, the roof on the main house is now completed, and these are the remaining blocks. There's quite a lot of them. I don't really like that. I think the last time I counted was 28 blocks left. This is not... Well, I mean, we still have interior to do, and the roof on the tower, and the floor. So I think that this will be fine. Well, as you can see, I've included the stairs, I've included the doors, which are honestly some of the harder ones to include. Now, as I said, I did do some boring stuff with these. I just didn't know what to put them in, really. And I did say to myself that when I use it, I have to, I can't put it like hype like that. I have to be able, I can't put it like that and only use this, because then I could just do that and say that I've used it. I told myself that I have to be able to see the top of it, otherwise it would be really boring. And the tower here, I'm gonna make it like maybe 2 blocks taller, because it feels a bit short at the moment. So what I actually do is, I got this strategy from Mumbo, thank you very much. What I do is that I fill mainly blackstone, because that's the one that I want to get the most amount of times. So, and then I have 3 stacks of blackstone, and then I have 2 stacks of everything else. And then what you do is that you spam the scroll wheel, and then you go up. This will give you a really nice randomized texture. I don't know, it's a really good way. I'll have a, like in the first video, I told you guys, oh, you can do like this to make a cave. Now I'm like, yeah, do this and you'll get it randomized. But that's what I do with this. And then I do essentially the same with these. So I just get all of those. But with this one I have 3 of each as such. And then I do the same again, just to get a random nice texture, and also use a bit more blocks than you realize. I've raised the 2 blocks now, and it looks a bit better. But now we need a roof on this, and this is gonna be hard, because here's the thing, right? I would like to use blackstone, but I think I kinda have to go with these. Now one thing that I want to do is hang these down from the roof, but I realized, since these has to grow on something. Oh wait, I could have just done that. I thought they needed to be placed on these things. I thought it needed to be hanging down from Nylium. Nylium, that's right, Nylium. Oh, they didn't have to be doing that. Okay, well, I mean, it makes it easier, so I guess that's fine. Is it the same with these? Can they just grow on anything? Wow, they really can. Oh, that's irritating. Well, then these will be pretty easy to place in, I think. I feel like we can just do something like this. Yeah, I kind of like that. No, actually not. I think I know what I want to do instead. As such, this is the solution for it. Yeah, I do like that. See, here's the thing. It really matches the color, since this is the same. It's warped. Oh, what's the biome called? It's the place where the warped stuff is. So they really match in color. Yeah, that works. That really does work. Now one thing that I want to do with these vines, however, can I place this on anything as well? No. Oh, yes, I can put them on soul sand or soul soil. Perfect. Okay, we'll be doing something like this. Can these grow on soul soil as well? Can they grow on anything else? No, okay, so the soul soil is what these things can grow on. So let's see, we've used this one, this one, and this one. So we have 2 left. Just that one and that one. Yeah, I do kind of like that. Now as you can see, I finished the floor, but what I wanted to do with the nether wart block was to make kind of a carpet. So we just knock these out, like that, and we just fill it in. And we have ourselves a little carpet. Now that's an awful looking carpet. Let's see, this is a bad way to do it. Okay, that will work. Now we might actually be able to do the same thing as I did with this one. That was my plan. Just mix in some of this, you know, to make it look more. I do like that actually, kind of a carpet, you know. Hold up, let's make one of those in the entrance here, you know, an entrance carpet. So let's do the same. So we have a little entrance carpet here. Now I'm gonna start doing the interior, and this time I'll actually show you me making this interior, because I have some plans for it. So I'm gonna bring all of this stuff, not these. I don't really know what to do with these right now, but I'm bringing the shroom light to the target. So here's the problem. One of my plans to begin with was to put this in pots, but now that I started the video I realized, well, I can't really use pots, can I? No. So what I wanted to do was create a bit of a table, right? So we can do an easy looking table, just do maybe something like that, and then this is really the only plan that I had, and we just make a lantern, because obviously we need more light. Lanterns, that's right, and torches. I still have to use those too. So lantern, torch, campfire. I think I'll use some chains for this as well, so we can just hang them down like this, as such, and we'll have one hanging down here. Wait, hold up. If we open the door and we do that and that, how will that look? And then you can kind of close it. Oh, that's a cool feature. We'll do the same for the other one. Like that. You can open. And you can close. Ooh, this make me think of another idea as well. If we do hold the foot slabs like that. If we just open these, how would that look? Interesting. I don't think that these will work too well since there's just so much smoke coming out of them. So we'll not use those there. We've got some carpets. I'm gonna make some more carpets actually. And we'll cut that one as such. I think I want to make a small carpet in here. Like that. Maybe here we can have like some target blocks. So maybe I can do that and put a target block on top. Okay, we'll leave it as a decoration. Like a trophy almost. Can we get some light under there? Ooh, I like that. We'll leave it like that. And we make the roof go there. Okay, so I've now completed the roof level. So I've essentially just added a layer to the roof here. So it's flat instead of having those curves. So make it like diagonal. And we have some interior. It's still not quite what I want it to be. I think we want to make the tower. Now this is where this comes in. You see, you have to get up in the tower somehow. So what if I just... Okay, well anyways, you can climb up here now. Won't fall off. You can get up into the tower. Now then, let's kick off with the tower. Actually, no, let's take a recap of what I haven't used so far. In this build, I've used that one, 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 this, hello, thank you. No, don't stand on top of it. I will kill you. That was not me. Okay, well, let's keep on going. We used these two, none of the pressure plates. Did we use the slabs? No, no slabs. I used the lantern, these two, and that one. I didn't use that one, but this one's really easy to use, something like that. And we've used that one as well. So, there's not many left, and I feel like the first thing I want to use is the signs, actually. Yes, the signs. So what we can do with these is actually just add to this. That, and that. And we'll do... where should we put this one? I feel like that's the best place. Now I am officially done with the house. Now you might think that there was a bit of a weird cut right there. So what happened was that I was gonna do a yoke and I was gonna type like and subscribe here on these two signs. And you saw... Maybe you saw some of this, but I put down the signs essentially. And I put down that sign and put down that sign. Now I have the record... or the stop recording on I. And the start recording on you. So what happened was that when I typed like, it stopped. Then I did subscribe, it started again on the U. And it stopped at that I. So that's a bit of a weird cut, but essentially what I did, I made a roof, I did the interior. I actually don't know if you saw this. The gold door you definitely didn't see. And I'm not sure if you saw the carpets, but essentially I did some carpets here. And I did some mixing in with the gold ores. And here I decided to go with this like this. I'm not actually 100% sure what I captured, but I'm just gonna show you around the entire house. You can go up here. I just realized that there's no point of going up here. So really, why do I have these? Does they look cool? Yeah, they look kind of cool. I suppose that it will look even cool. It's just having them on both sides, having everything symmetric. Okay, well that's kind of unfortunate that I lost. It was actually quite a lot of footage that I just lost. But it's fine, you know, things happen. But I've used every and only the nether blocks, and this is essentially just the ultimate nether house. So there you have it. I did a house using only and every 1.16 apart from the nether bricks, because I don't count those, since they're still nether bricks technically, so I'm not gonna count those in. I could just mix them in anywhere essentially, but it's like, it's still nether bricks, so I won't use it. But there you have it. I used only and every new 1.16 block in Minecraft in a house. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one, and bye! Now I was editing this video and I realized that I have missed one block. The Guild Blackstone. I missed it, so... Perfect. Now it's complete.